Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Husky Downs, and for those of you that are video game fans out there, boy, have I got a treat for you. Jimmy Kicks posted earlier in the week an update on Dead Space 2, and I wanted to go ahead and bring you guys some live footage, give you guys a nice little review on it, and that's pretty much it. So, without further ado, let me go ahead and jump right into that for you guys. We're talking about Dead Space 2. Let me go ahead and zoom in on that for you. Alright, so basically this game is the shiznit, alright? It's part 2, obviously, in case you didn't catch that. It's the limited edition version that I've got. You can see it behind me. Nice little storyline, nice plot, and, you know, part 1 was incredibly good. It was exciting, had a lot of scare moments. The necromorphs, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not sure if it's necromorphs or necromorphs, whatever it is, them dudes is dangerous. They seriously will come at you, they will run at you as you advance in the levels, and I'm talking about part 1, and obviously they are back in part 2. So you want to make sure that your plasma cutter, that all your ray guns, all the different things, line guns, you know what I mean? I'm not sure the proper terminology. I don't even use it. The plasma cutter is the gun for me. I maxed that baby out. They've brought some babies into the situation here, and that's pretty crazy. They come at you like like some mini Wolverine-looking creatures. I saw my buddy Jimmy Kicks playing it the other day here at my house, and he couldn't handle it. They were coming at him. But as far as Dead Space 2 goes, it's a phenomenal game. Like I said, it picks up where 1 left off. It how is it so far? It's really good. It goes into it dives right into the necromorphs. You know, the first one kind of had a storyline that it built up. This one jumps right into it. I don't want to give any spoilers in case some of you haven't played the first one, but I'll let you know that the second one is very intense right from the get-go. So if you're thinking of playing Dead Space 2, I highly recommend that you go and pick up Dead Space 1 first. Try that out, see if it's for you, because it is over-the-shoulder camera view. My buddy Grip Johnson didn't really adopt to that, or he didn't adopt that style, and nor did he adapt to that. He didn't really care for the over-the-shoulder look. Crazy part is Grip Johnson likes first-person shooters. Go figure. So let me show you guys some footage of this, but I will let you know right off the bat, right from the jump, it's a must-own, and you definitely want to own part 1 and part 2. The great part about part 2, though, is there's a multiplayer mode, so there's a little bit more playability than 1 has, which does not have an online or multiplayer. So, and on the online portion of it, you can actually, you can act as Isaac and, you know, going against the necromorphs, or you can be the bad guys going against him. So that's pretty cool. It's not a very in-depth multiplayer, so maybe some downloadable content will come. I hope so. If not, the game is worth $59.99 in and of itself. The multiplayer is just a cool little thing to keep you going, keep you interested a little bit longer once you pass the game. So, without further ado, we'll jump right into it, and I'll show you guys what's going on, alright? Alright, so I went ahead and paused it for you guys right quick. As you can see, Isaac's in a lot of trouble. He's got the Necromorphs chasing him. It's one of the early scenes in the game. You can see he's in a straitjacket and he's not able to get out, so you've got to run like Forrest Gump and basically just keep from getting killed. This is just the start of the game, but as you can see, the enemies, the bad guys, the monsters, they're after you right from the jump. So you want to make sure that you push your L2 when you escape. Now, that's just to give you a little bit of a taste of what the game is like. The main point that I want you to get out of it is the fact that when you start the game, you're in the game. Story mode does not take over. You're not looking at a slow start. You're ready to go. So that's why I definitely recommend you picking up Part 1. You definitely could play Part 2 right from the jump, but Part 1 has so much story and it's just a really good game. You really do yourself justice. That's like picking up Uncharted 2, right? You can play Uncharted 2, phenomenal game by the way. You can play that, pick it up and just be like, this is a dope game, right? But you want to pick up 1 because the story develops and you actually will see characters in Part 2 that, you know, you're like, what? Who are they? How did they tie in? You know what I'm saying? Same thing with Dead Space 2. You're going to hear about characters and a big part of the game has to do with Part 1. So, highly recommend you check it out. You can Netflix, I said Netflix though. You can game whatever the one where you can rent the games, whatever that thing is called. You could do that. You could rent them. You can go to your local store and buy it and probably get it for like $19.99, I believe. It's pretty cheap since it's an older game now. Definitely recommend. So that's pretty much my review of Dead Space 2. Highly recommend it. I'll leave you with a little bit more footage. And other than that, make sure you cop it. If you got any questions, you need to know how to beat the boss because the first boss ain't no joke. Ain't that right, Jimmy Kicks? So make sure you check it out. Make sure you cop it and go pick it up. It's your boy Husky Downs. And if you got any requests on reviews, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to bring you the next one and you'll be surprised. Alright? Talk to you later.
The key subjects need to be alive. Don't do it. There's no escaping from what I've done. Take it easy, buddy. Just take it easy. Isaac. We're all gonna burn for what we did to you.